Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. And if it's still around Christmas time, should be 25% off. So make sure you kick on over to the Steam page for the game and get you some of this. Now, if you are on PC Steam, you can get the new 2.0.0.5b, which is the Oxbow map and the updated gameplay. Consoles and other platforms, that will be coming in the first half of next year. So, with that, let's get to it because we need to get us some piggies up in here. I know last episode we talked a lot about sources of fertilizer, because we have lots of farm fields and stuff over yonder. And so you could gather unripe berries in the spring, lay them out to rot. You can gather ripe berries in the summer, lay them out to rot. Meat is very good if you have that coming in large quantities, in that I think you get 3 rot per 1 meat. Let's see if there's anything else here in the pig pen. We built this a couple episodes back. So we actually built 3 pig pens within the space. And so this should be sufficient room for 3 pens worth of piggies. I'm just going to drop these rocks right over here. Oh yeah, you did just see that. We had an interesting encounter at the end of the last episode. But before we get into that, though, we are going to set a course for Ostoya. Should we jog over there? Let's see what's in between us and them. I mean, if we went due east, and then we could go at about the time it would take me to run over here. And then, no, we can Uber. We'll Uber over there. Sure, why not? I don't think I got anything on me to sell. I think I went into town and took care of all that. 18, yeah, we're good. All right, so let's jet over to town here, and we'll Uber over to Ostoya. Why Ostoya, A-Train? Because that's where the pigs are. How you know that? Well, you can go to a villager, or anybody, and ask them. Very simple. Let me just check this real quick here. All right, sounds like the audio is good, so that's good. Oh my God, what the hell is that horse doing? I saw its tail. I thought it was crapping on the haystack. Dude, what are you doing? He should be saying, "I'm just chilling. A-Train, what are you doing?" Okay. I think there's a lyric in a rap song that kind of goes with that, but that looks like a male. I'm just saying. That's a little awkward. All right. So if we come over here to Mr. Wagoner, to the Uber dude, you can actually hit, where can I find farm animals? And you want pigs. And he says Clonica, which means we're not going to Ostoya, we're going to Clonica. I guess someone else, I don't know. Anyway, all right. That's all I wanted to know. I need a ride to Clonica. Let's go. All right, this is the village in the upper left of the map, the northwest area. All right, let's go find the piggies. Shall we? I think we shall. You know what? Why do I get the... Are we going to find them out here? Nope. What? Oh, this is a beekeeper. Do you? No, you don't. All right, so there's an orchard. There's the bell. Okay, cool. We just got to find where the piggies are. Not clothesline myself on the clothesline. That would be stupid. These people like to cut down trees and eat their lunch. These are lumberjack types. This is just a super cool setup here, isn't it? This is stuff you'll see on the Oxbow map. Ah, wait. That's an herbalist hut. Dang. All right, where are the pigs? Where are the targets? She's got a nice little garden going here. That's really... I got stuck saying swift, slick. Let's find the piggies. Lots of lumber here. Piggy, 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 piggy! We found piggies. All right, let's get some piggies.
We work, and who benefits from that? People from Piastovia.
What? What are you belly aching about over here, woman? All right, so we have a couple of options here. You got the adults and you got the babies. So if you want immediate results, you can buy the adults, and there are multiple adults. All right, looks like there's a couple of females, but animals are now much cheaper than they used to be. So I kind of feel like that. I think we're just going to go with the adults. Normally, I would, and we're going to go ahead and get 2 females. No, we're not doing 1 male, 1 female. We're getting 2 females. Hey, you. Take off, eh? All right, pig, pig, and pig. Pooh, cool. All right, we're not going to rob. Nope, nope. We don't want to do that. All right, the little ones, they can stick around. We're going to let the big ones create little ones for us. All right, so this lady, she's got a mission. You better just listen to my mimes because I'm all about dissing cuz. Slawa, if she's cold, she's coleslawa. That was stupid, A-Train. Yeah, but it was kind of funny. All right.
I need a new knife, but don't have the time to craft one.
Phalislaw. So somebody telling me you got a mission? What's alphabet? Guinnesswo Sadaka. What? When is so sad? When wo sadka? Phalislaw. Is he like coleslaw over there's brother or something? What the hell?
Luckily, her doesn't fall off like leaves every year.
Yeah, that's good to know. All right. They got, look, there's a couple little farm plots here. It looks like a 2x6 farm. I don't think we can do anything that small. That's what she said. Jeez, I cracked myself up. Okay. So what we need is to find... Nope, she got a mission. Oh, that's Ciabora. She's kind of Ciaboring. Dabroka. All right. She's broke. He didn't. All right. Where did I see... Oh, I know where we saw. The question is, will she have anything we can use? If I just look at the damn top of the screen, I would see that there is a vendor. The little bags on the maps. You.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, that sounded weird. Okay, so he's just a woodworker. He is not much use to me. So, dude, you go play with your wood.
Best.
I don't need your help. Thank you. What shall we do? Let's see. Let's move back up this way. Now, I put the piggies in the pig pen. We got to come up with some names. Typically, it would be George and Gracie. So, we need to come up with some piggy names. Charlotte, I guess, right? Is Charlotte the pig? There's Babe, but Babe's a boy. All right. She's not going to have what I need, is she? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's the herbalist. So the trick is we built a... Hello? 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 Look at... Oh, yeah, hello. Dude, kid, watch where you're going.
How do you do?
How do you do? The things that you do, no one can look, ever keep up with you. How do you do? Great song by Roxette. The great Marie Friedrichsen. Her late self, unfortunately. I think brain cancer caught up with her. But yeah, Roxette's an awesome group. So she's got all the herbalist stuff. She is not the droid we were looking for. Now,
Want to see my ware?
you want to see my portfolio? Last time I was out here, so there's a bunch of stuff over there. We've already... I don't think it's reset. There were some... I don't think there were bad guys at this house here. I think it's part of the village. But they're... wait a minute. Let me reevaluate that. So here's your traveling band over here. feel like... no, this is part of the village here. This is like the hunter's shack. If it were the B-52s, it'd be the Love Shack. Baby Love Shack. Or if you like the Shackaroni pizza. Now over here you see there's a trap. It's a trap! Let's see here. Alright, there's Bullwinkle's girlfriend. There was a camp over here of bad guys. Was past tense. They broke rule number 1 of the Dan Bongino show and got dead. Anyway, this is a little bit of scope creep. I know. But there's stuff over here you can check out, so make sure you come check it out. See on that little island there, there's like a little lean-to, and there's some stuff. And then there was a bad guy camp right over here-ish. The one thing we want to do real quick, since we're in the neighborhood, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Hello, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Robinson. That is one of the great Eddie Murphy skits and characters from Saturday Night Live. All right, let's see what we got over here. There's a bunch. This dude's standing like he's important. Near to. Oh wait, I gotta rest up here for a second. We did pick up a new villager, by the way. I'll introduce you to her shortly. Moskoshi.
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
Yeah, don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. That's great. All right, Alruna is actually not bad. She's a 333112.
Maybe I'll start.
So that's 13 points.
Since last autumn.
That's not bad. Now the only issue here with Olga, if you only needed a hunter or huntress, she would be okay. I wouldn't want to insult her.
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not
Amelia,
get too close to them.
she is not useful. She's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Oh my gosh, she's about as bad as that campfire. That campfire is more useful than she is. All right, let's see what the two dudes got going on here. What's up, dudes?
Travels are
Presmir. Now, okay, Presmir, he is worthy. He is a farmer and a production specialist. All right, so that's actually good.
Nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire.
Except there ain't a fire going.
You're sleeping outside
No?
today.
Look. See, there's not a fire even going. All right, Presmir is useful if you need a farmer or production specialist. Edmund is good if you need a farmer and survival specialist, but he's got 2 1s.
Why don't you have
I would go
wife?
for Presmir. Seriously? Alruna's not bad. She's a extraction, diplomacy, and survival specialist. I don't care for having 2 1s above her head. Stamina's too low. Blah blah blah. And Nidoram. Okay, she's okay. All right. So we got any name ideas for the piggies?
We'll work for food and water and some firewood and the
Okay.
roof of my head, of course.
Hooray!
Damn, am I too demanding?
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the bonfires like moths.
Just a second. I am on my way.
Nothing is
I'm
true.
an experienced traveler.
Okay, cool. Now, that dude looks impressive. All right, we're done farting around over here. There are a couple of possible candidates.
Work
This guy,
hard for it. It's meaningless.
okay. There are a couple of worthy candidates over here. What day is it? It's day 4. We may come back and pick one of those up. We're looking to look at the huntress. Dang.
You didn't work hard for it.
She looks sharp. Coleslawa. She going to work. Dabroka. All right. Let's head back over and see if the horse is still humping around.
How are you?
Let's go to Piastovia. All right. Here we are. And sure enough. Oh, that failed. Hello. Mr. Ed is face down. And so, uh-oh. And now I'm stuck. Damn it. Unstuck me. Thank you. All right. He'll figure it out. All right. So we built a house down yonder on the riverside. And I did it a little bit different from the previous ones. I've actually laid in the foundations for like 4 or 5 down here. We talked about this was going to ultimately be the plan. I think there's 4. So if anybody wants a closer view of the water, now I am planning on putting another row down below, but if you look, these should be. There. Hello, there's a door. Thank you. I mean, that house will be mostly out of the view, you know. So I think it's pretty nice, huh? Wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't want a snake up in my yard, though. So I don't know. It's close to the water for me. I like being up here on the hillside. Really? Since I'm dirty, I might as well run down here and go jump in the lake. Or river, as it were. All right. Here we go. And boing! Bloop, boop. Oh, thank you. Duck underwater. All right. Cool. We clean? We're clean. Hooray. All right. So we got pigs. Now the key is you got, and I've been talking about this for a while, you're going to have to support your animals. And we're planning on getting a bunch of pigs because pigs make poop. And poop makes fertilizer. And we have a field over there, a field here, a field there, another field beyond this one. So we have 4 fields across here. And then we got 3 more right there. Okay. Now we have quite a bit of fertilizer because I'm very good at gathering schmutz to use as fertilizer. But the efficient way to do fertilizer is piggies. I've got some bowls of crappy soup laying here. See over here we got a bunch of rot that still needs to be switched out. So so we need food for the piggies because piggies do 3 things. They make more piggies, they eat stuff, they make more piggies, and they make poop. And then they make bacon. Well, they may not be aware of it at the time, but ultimately some bacon and some pork chops. Yeah. So what you need to make animal feed, because if you're going to have animals, you got to have animal feed, is you got to have rye grain, oat grain, and straw. Now, when you have rye, pardon me, when you have Roy Kent. He's here. He's there. He's every effing where. Roy Kent. Anybody know what that's from? Please tell me somebody knows. Because that's just so awesome. I think I'm going to have to find a t-shirt with that. Or make one. Design one. Anyway, oats. We have a bunch of oats. We don't have any hull, but we have oats. And so you get oat grain from threshing this on the floor out here in the barn. And then you take rye and you get rye grain and straw from threshing it. So straw is the byproduct. You get the grain and you get straw. Now, the ratio has changed with Oxbow. Let's take, I don't know, I think you need 11, maybe it's 13, you know what, give me 63. Let's just take that number there. All right, and then we've moved our lady Niradaka out of the lumber shack into here. So she's working in here now. All right, so 14 oat grain and 7 straw. Takes 7 oats. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times, Mrs. Bueller. I don't remember Ferris being sick 9 times. That's probably because he wasn't sick. He was skipping school. All right. We got 63 straw, which makes sense. So we got 1 straw per. But we got 126 oat grain, which means we got 2 oat grain per plant. That's a pretty good ratio. I like it. All right. So to make animal feed, we're going to need some oat. We're going to need some rye grain and some oat grain. I'm going to put some of this back. I'm going to put like 76 of it back. Because I want to leave our people stuff to do. They can make poop all day. That'd be great. I don't know if they'd care. Because they're pixelated people and they don't care. And then straw. How much straw do I need to check the ratio here. All right, so if you're going to make animal feed. Oh, Okay. So we need 300 straw to make 50. Is that right? 225. Okay, I can math. I have 143. So let's just take 100 straw. Nope. So we need then 20 of each. And 20 of this. Okay. Because if you can't feed your animals, there's no point in having animals. You've got to kill them, and then you're going to eat them. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah, let's make 20 animal feed.
Do you have your eye on anyone?
Well, right now I got my eye on my work, but, you know, thanks for asking. You want to put in an application for something? You can submit that at my house after dark. Here we go. So, we get this animal feed. Now, when your workers produce it, of course, it's going to go up to the resource storage building. Okay? Now, if you have someone working your animal husbandry buildings, they will gather it from here. I am going to do the animal work for the foreseeable future. All right, piggies, hooray. Now, I've already filled... Hello? Dude, are you alive? No? Okay. I'd already put some food in the trough. Let's go ahead and fill it up. Because I bought some, if you remember, a few episodes back. And then we'll put some more in here. Boop, boop. Now, that's not enough to make 100%. The problem with... Well, okay. It's a problem, but it's not a problem. Oh, I see. It's 18:20. All right, so they're actually going to bed. It's after 6 p.m. Pigs and the animals and stuff are like the people. They're on a schedule. The issue you can create for yourself is you go chasing after and grabbing a bunch of animals saying, yeah, I need all these chickens, and yeah, I need all these pigs, and I need this, and I need that. And then you got to answer the question, how are you going to feed them? All right? So don't stick yourself in that bad situation. What you want to do is create your food supply first, which we've done we've already got one season of oat and rye, and we're going to alternate them on a field. Now, the other thing you can do is, and see, they're already producing manure. All right. We'll probably wait till tomorrow. So it's only 30%. Well, that's 80%. Oh, let's see how much we get. There's 8. Okay. Well, I'm cleaning up. Just shush for a minute. All right, there we go. 25 manure. Whoops, that didn't work. Excuse me. The thing is, the adults eat twice as much as the young ones. So early on, and this is true on the Valley map, because the animals are so much more expensive, you'll probably want to buy just a male and a female baby pig. Okay? And then work on, I mean, you can buy the food, but if you can produce it yourself, you're better off. Right? So we've got manure here. That's 25 manure. That's actually 12 fertilizer, because it takes 2 manure to make 1 fertilizer. We're going to put this in the thing here, so we could actually assign that detail to our barn worker. Now, speaking of barn work, all right, so that's how you handle animals, and then they'll produce offspring over time, and you can keep them or sell them. In our case, what we're going to do is we're going to build up those extra.
There was this guy in the tavern who called himself Sparrow. Sorry, Captain Sparrow. I'm pretty sure he stole my money.
There's your Pirates of the Caribbean reference. That's very good. Last episode, was it last episode, or maybe this is when I was just playing? No, I think this is when I was just playing. Because I did some work between last episode and this one. One of the gatherer guys said, "Get to the copper." One of the extraction guys. All right, so the pigs have gone to bed for the night. and then you can see we have 2 more we can build so we can expand our pig empire. Dude, seriously? Anybody got suggestions on the names? So we can go over here, go here, okay? 3 pigs. So we got pig, and you go down here, you can do custom name. So we'll do Gracie, because we always do Gracie, why not? And then we'll do Charlotte for this one. And then we'll do George for the male. George and Gracie, which are actually the humpback whales in Star Trek 4. But you may not remember that. I do. I was there. I saw it a couple times. But you can sell them, but they're going to sell for cheap. I mean, they're not going to sell for much. But that's how you get rid of them. You just select the one you want to get rid of, and you sell it. Or the smarter play would be just to, would probably be just to kill them, slaughter them, and then roast their meat, and use the leather to make simple bags or something else, water skins, whatever. So, all right, Niradok, Dobromia. Let's see who the new person is. Who's our FNG? Ah, Berard. Yeah, he's new. He's a hunter. He's young. And then Henrika. Those are the 2 new ones, because we had Debbie, we had Milo, we had Niradaka, and we had Rika. Right? So yeah, Berard then was our next FNG. And we actually put him in hunting. He had a 1, now he's up to a 2. I think. Yeah, I think he's leveled up in hunting now to a level 2. And he had 333, 221, I believe. Then Henrika, she has a 332221. She's a hunter and a production specialist. We're a little light in production specialists. If you click on, I click off her and click on there, you'll see we only have 2. Excuse me. The high quality H2O. So we're kind of wanting to make sure we have at least, a couple of people in each specialty who are at least 3s. We're light in farming. Okay. Of course, I'm doing the farming work, but if we get somebody, diplomacy I'm not fussed with until later, because that's when you get the market. Survival, okay, means we have people who can fish and work in the herbalist hut. Yep. And then production. All right. So this is why I feel like one of those guys we saw over there in this place, whatever the hell it's called, Clonica Minolta, whatever, Iconica over there. He was a farmer and a production specialist, which were a little light in both. So we may be looking to bring him into the fold. Now, so if you have any questions regarding animals and stuff, I pretty well finished my spiel on that. You create your food supply first. Then look to bring your animals in. And when you do, if you create pens, plan for expansion. Maybe lay in foundations for 2 chicken coops or maybe 3 chicken coops, and then build one big fence around the area. That way, you can keep growing the amount, because you're going to need the volume of eggs if you want to make breads and what have you. It's a smart play. That's a smart way to go. We had, farted around with this design, and we're actually going to do chicken coops here originally. Now I realize it'd be easier to do the piggy pens, because the chicken coops, actually, I think I goofed around and laid this out. Nope, back, that, bop, face west. Hey, excuse you. Stand in the place where you live. All right, so I would put a gate over there to the right side and run the fence right at the where we're facing, left side of this building out. Or and this is why I wish you could flip it. Or put it here and put the gate on the left, right? Because we want to use the shared fence. So we could put one chicken coop here, and we could put a second chicken coop, I think. Yeah, up here. Ha-ha! Check that out, yo. So we got 2 chicken coops. We can just run a fence down between them. Minimal amount of additional construction needed. You know, Mike could put it all the way back up here. There's options. Okay. It's like Coach Brooks talked about on Miracle. We're creating options. In theory, we could probably put a couple of them like here-ish. Now, if you're curious, that is north. There we go. You know what? No, it's fine. I know where it is. All right, so that fits there. Okay. And then we go over here. That fits there. Whoop, fits there. Now it's too steep, too steep, too steep. So that would give us 2 chicken coops there, and then we could just make a small fence around the area. And then maybe up on the hill put a goose shack or something. I don't know. There's options. So, yeah, we can work on that. So, all right. So that's how you set up for pigs. Why she's sitting outside, I don't know, but that's okay. Maybe she doesn't like the George in there snoring with his head through the fence and punch him in his pig nose. Look at his teeth. Ew. Dude, get a toothbrush. All right. So I think we need to build another house. Is someone, are you chilling here by the what time is it? Lady, it's 9 o'clock. Go to bed.
How is life treating you?
Fine. Romance 100%. Niradaka. I don't remember what she does. Let's see this. +3. Chicken's mind must really be scrambled. Affection's maxed out. That's fine. You'll home when I'm with you. +7. No, a strange. I feel like too low. Maybe no, I don't. Stop grinning at me. I think she's a free spirit. I don't think I have any snobs. Do with this. How'd you know this is my favorite? Oh, she might be a busy bee. Now, I'm not going to say anything about the king's castle. I like hers also. It's honest. Yeah, I think she's a busy bee. Your face is the last thing I pictured before falling asleep. What is happening to me? All right, we're going to let her go. She can go to bed. So, I feel like we might need to build another house because we can go get... I mean, there were 2 candidates in that deal over there. Now, you may have noticed also... Let me throw down some grub. Blop, blop, blop. Oh, fish meat has got nerfed. I thought fish meat was like +16. Wah, 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 wow. Huh. That sucks. Oh, yeah. Poisoned iron bolts. Funny thing. Yeah. Let's talk about that. So what had happened was, while y'all were sleeping, or just, I wasn't live streaming, because I do some work in between episodes to, you know, like I went and cleared out both the caves, and while I was over in Skunky or Skouky, whatever, I found our FNG Henrika and recruited her to the cause. Now, notice her mood is 42%. Well, that's because her house has stone walls, but it has the middle tier roof, and the gables are logs. Now, it has shutters on it, but yeah, you can see there, with that configuration, her happiness, now she's in a 3, a job that she likes, but her happiness would be 39 without the shutters. Okay. So, yeah. That third tier wood tile roof and building the whole thing out of stone makes a difference. Now, it looks cool. It's cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way, but it doesn't mean they're going to be happy with it. Look at all the copper ore we have, and iron bars and iron ore, and this lavender honey was bull. I'll tell you why. It canceled out my potion of weight. So I took the potion of weight, and I thought maybe I'd stack the lavender honey on it because it gives you an additional, it gives you an additional plus 10 kilogram weight limit. Nope. It nixed out the potion of weight, which gives you a plus 20 kilogram weight limit. So I was stuck on 90 kilos of carrying capacity with this crap. So don't do that. I mean, if you need it, by all means, it gives you more stamina, gives you food, water, and it lasts for, a few minutes and less stamina consumption. So that's all well and good. But if you're doing mining and work where you need to be able to haul loads, don't bother. Just get you a potion of weight and get a potion of stamina and get a potion of strength and, go to town. So that's the deal. Now we've got some logs here. I think we're going to need probably about 20. That sounds good. Sure. We're going to need some planks. I know that. Let's get like 28. I think we need more than that. Yeah, we're a little heavy. So let's work our way down to the water's edge. The low side of the village. See, you can tell the difference on the roof. See how those roofs look nice and neat? This one looks kind of janky. It just looks like a bunch of boards thrown up there, and there's like holes and gaps, and yeah. I think I just saw movement in there. Did you see movement in there? Maybe she's... Nope. She, I think, just went to bed. Okay. I did leave some building materials down here. And so... Oh, man, we need 2 more planks. That's okay. I gotta go get some stone anyway. And we're gonna need more logs, too. Poop. Actually... Wait. Do I have my hammer? Do I have my... I didn't bring my hammer either. Jeez Louise. Alright, so 21... And we got some rocks. That's 28 stone. And I got some steak over here as well. Although I don't think we need the steak. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need the steak right now. So let's go get some more logs and some more stones. Put the steak up and go get our hammer. And we will look to build another house. I think we're just going to upgrade her, but this goes back to our discussion a couple of days ago where the audio went to crap on me. On what you can do to make your villagers happy by building a house a certain way. Oh, poison iron bolts. Ha! Yeah, remember those, hey, what's going on, Doug? Lesions? Lesions? What? Let me see here. Hold on just a second. Okay, hang on. I just got. Let me see here real quick. If I pull this up, do this, click on that, click on this. Please stand by. All right, this I can change to that and hit that, and then this and change to that and change this to that. Okay, cool. All right. A little work stuff to knock out there real quick. Okay, so I took on a couple of missions. I am on my way. Thanks. Have a good evening. Nope, not weekend. It's not the weekend yet. Evening. Cool. So the missions I took on, one was for copper knives, right? I had to make like 12 copper knives. And so we did that. And then the other one was kill 4 boar. Yes, 4 boar and 7 wolves ago. So that mission led me to come over here and take out the boar. Problem is, there were only 3 of them. There wasn't 4. So that sucked. So I said, Self, where do we go to get more boar? And it wasn't going to happen that day. So I could come all the way over here. And, or I could go all the way over here. Or I could go all the way up here. So it was going to be a road trip one way or the other. I decided to go exploring up this road. And as we went up this road, I found an abandoned camp right here with some stuff. There was a crash cart right here along with it. Went up the road, didn't venture too far off the beaten path, kind of completed this loop. I think we already had that pig there because we went up and, of course, went up here and got the iron crossbow that's up here. So then I kind of worked my way back down this direction so you can see all the animals now that are available. There's an abandoned house over here-ish near these wolves. We checked that out a couple episodes back. There's Bullwinkle and his brother Dullwinkle. I don't know. There's a moose in this area. All right. So I was goofing around and encountered some deer and was working on filling up my inventory so I could come in with a big load of meat. That's what she said. And because then I was just going to head over here and get a piggy out of this one and I'd be set, right? I had my 4 kills. So I'm over here hunting these deer, kind of minding my own business, walking on the street, minding my own business. Next thing I heard was a wolf growl. Now, tell me something, boys and girls. Does anybody see a wolf spawn anywhere in this area? There's one way over here. Way up here. And there's one way over here. There's not one in this area. And this is where I was operating at the time. So we had another random wolf pack situation. There wasn't 2 of them this time. There were 3. And they were going to go after the deer. And they were growling and snarling and making noises and being ugly. Now, I don't know if they noticed me until I sent a crossbow bolt downrange their direction. Then they noticed me real quick. And then things got exciting. Because I went to reload, fumbled the reload. That didn't go well. They came after me. I think I got one of them. Because I found them dead at that spot. But the other 2 didn't take kindly to me taking out their buddy, Fred. So one of them chased me and I took to the rocks because, you know, you can get on the rocks and sometimes you can get in positions where the animals can't get to. Yeah, I lost about 5 pounds of ass to that wolf's mouth. Got my axe out because I was getting my axe chomped. And fortunately managed to kill him with about 10% of my life left. And then his buddy came strolling along through here trying to find where Cousin Carl went. And he got dead with a in-your-face kind of shot. So, yeah. That was interesting. Needless to say, I went over and got a piggy kill and closed out those 2 quests. So we have a bunch of money. We're up to 9,300. But while I was in town, I decided to pick up some poisoned iron bolts. because they do 80 damage. Iron bolts do 75, but the poison iron bolts, I think they do damage over time. So, yeah. Kind of goes against the Geneva Convention of A-Train, but I'm making an exception because, one, the animals are a little bit harder to hit, and two, they're a little harder to kill at times, especially that bear that I put like 4 shots at. So that didn't that didn't exactly work out to our benefit. But that said, I do have some poison bolts in my inventory now. We're going to test those out at some point. I think I picked up another knife too. All right, back to the job at hand. And I have spare iron bolts. Why do I have spare iron bolts here? I thought I kept those in my house. Picked up another iron pickaxe. Logs. We need 6. Let's get 8 just for giggles. We can leave extra stuff down there. We need 6 more planks. We're just going to build this house right. We have 1,200 stones. We don't need 118 of them. We might need 32. You know what? If we need 32, then we can get another 10. Sure, let's get that many. Then we'll get a little bit overweight, but not too much. All right, let's head back downhill, and we will put together another house so we can recruit another FNG. We get one of those guys that has skill. Wait, damn it! Ah, moron! Yeah, I forgot the hammer of Thor. I forgot Mjolnir. All right, so let's just leave this stone there and let's try 28 plus 46. That'll be enough because this foundation is going to be log. So, oh, we didn't need 46 planks. We only need 2 more. All right. I don't have 10 stick on me. Go get the hammer, fool. I mean, I could have stick if I ran over there. Get the hammer. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Hey, we're over hump day. It's not like it's a tough week or anything. What the hell are you doing? Wait, what the hell am I doing? Where is... Where's my iron hammer? It's not there. Where did I put my iron hammer? It's not there. Did I put it in my house? Oh, I might have swapped it out when I was swapping clothes. Or maybe not. I bought some more clothes too. So I got a little more variety to my wardrobe. What in the ass did I do here? I hope I didn't drop it. Where did I leave? I wouldn't have left it here. Can I hold my hand out and summon Mjolnir and it come flying in? I mean, I like Captain America. Does that count towards something? I wonder if I had a goofy button hit somewhere. Hopefully I didn't sell it. Okay, you know what? I sold the bronze hammer, didn't I? Let's make a bronze hammer real quick. God, I'm an idiot. Nope, not a copper hammer. I said bronze. I need a stick and a bronze bar. Okay. That'll do for now. I'll buy another one next time I'm in town. Shoot. I can't... Where the hell... Whoa, like Avril Lavigne's saying. Whoa, I'm thinking, what the hell? Double dumbass on me. All right, so let's whip this out. There we are. See? So, yeah, grab that, and let's get busy. Cool. All right, remember when you're building the buildings with, you know, and then you go changing up the sides and stuff, it's going to stop your trance. So we'll do stone wall. Up. I kind of thought it was cool looking with just wood, but you know what? Nah. I think we're going to put a window here, and then we're going to do this one here. And then this one's just going to be straight wall. This is going to be straight wall. This will be straight wall. I don't want too much wind around the fire. And then up here, we're going to do that. And then the roof, we're going to do this. We're not messing around. We're giving our people the very best we can. All right, cool. So, all right, let's do this. We're going to come over here and drop the logs. I don't know if I have enough. I don't. Nuts. Did I get all of them too? I did. All right, let's evaluate. We need 4 for the roof, 2 here. That's 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we need 20. So we need 7 more logs. Let's put the stone in here, and I'm going to show you guys how to overload yourself and get your house built. Okay, you sit there. 52 plank. And we'll just set this over here. Don't put it in the middle of the floor. Put it around the middle of the floor. Why is that, A-Train? You'll see. How many more logs do I need? 7? Yeah. You need 7. Where the hell did my hammer go? Oh, no, I need that. So we'll start moving some people around now that we've got a bunch of people, so that we can start working up their weak skills, which makes them less happy, but in the end it benefits the village more. Okay, so we're going to stand right in the middle. All right. See how I can see that? I can see that. Can't see that, but you see that. That, not that. That, not that. There, here, not there. Here, not there. Okay? So you can't see the corners, but you can see at the centers, right? You can see that. You can see that. So we're in the middle of the room, all right? We're going to pick up 74 stone. Okay, we can still move because the master your overweight meter in the left isn't maxed out yet. Guess what it is? It's maxed out now. Now we can't move. Uh-oh, but what we can do is we can swing a hammer and we can turn. But now that's stupid. Don't do what I just did. Start here. It takes the least amount of materials, the least amount of wax with your hammer. And, oh, you know something? Hang on. Oh, I don't think that's going to help us here. I don't think the potion of strength is going to help us. Potion of stamina would. I'm not worried about it. All right. Okay, now that activated tier 1 of builder trance. That's the green thing in the bottom left that's ticking down. That's 10% faster building. Now we're going to do this one. That activates tier 2. So now we might as well do this because we've already done, well, it's going to take the same number of things. So you work on the stuff that's going to take less. We could do the deal at the ceiling. Now we're on tier 3. Now we're building 30% faster. And notice I'm going over to the middle where I can actually see the wall unit because I'm still actually overweight. Now we're coming down. That's how you do that. All right, relax, dude. Take a breath. All right, so now I'm going to do the roof here, and then we'll do the attic part. Now you could, to activate your builder trance, just do the little attic part, this part. That's 2 whacks. When you complete a section of the building, it activates builder trance, or it resets the clock. Start the clock. Cool. Done. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. I have named this house. This is Lakeside, Lake 1. Okay, so that's going to be Lake 3, 5, and 7. And then if we do the low ones, then we'll be 2, 4, 6, and whatever. All right, so this is Lake. So we go over here to houses. You can change the name. Simple small house. It's complete. Custom name. Lake 03. Putting the 0, that puts them in, keeps them in order. All right. The upper ones I've just put letters on. I can change those in a bit. I may change the name of the streets. And then you can see here, these guys aren't built yet. That's what this means. All right. Now, we're going to wake girlfriend up. What time is it? 3:08. We'll give her a minute to sleep. I don't have any logs here, but I think I have extra something. I got some extra planks, which we could use to put shutters on this, but so we're going to upgrade her. Oh, you know what? We're going to upgrade this house. So I'm going to need to put the plankage over here. And then we'll get this house up to code. It's subpar right now. We're going to need I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks okay. A log house, I think, looks cool, but you want your villagers to be happy. You've got to build it out of stone. That said, I don't know. Maybe there's a realism aspect to the game that if you want to go by, I mean, if I wanted to go by it, I would go to bed like at 11 p.m. and then wake up at 7, when the game wakes you up, right? Nice. I like it. Okay. So what... I do see a bunch of straw over there. And let me look at something, because we do have to make animal feed. All right, we're done with the house aspect. Let's look in our storage right now. How much straw do we have? 193. That's not much. Now, if you have someone working in the barn, as long as the materials are either in the barn trunk or in the resource storage building, they'll be able to access them. Okay? They'll draw from either one. Someone asked earlier about, did they need, this was on Facebook, did they need a farm shed and a barn? What's the difference? The farm shed is so you can assign workers to the fields. Okay? Now, any of the materials you're going to work with in either of these buildings, the farm shed or the barn, are stored in resource storage. So if you keep all your tools, all your seeds, your bags, your hose, your no, not your women, your scythe, you know, your cutting tools, the sickle, stuff like that. If you keep that in the resource storage building, you'll be fine. Manure to make fertilizer, rot to make fertilizer, that's fine in the resource storage building. Grain, oat grain, seeds, whatever, okay, that's okay in resource storage. I break it down because early game, you can fill up resource storage pretty quick when you only have 1,000 kilograms. Now, if you're smart, and I trust you are because you're watching this channel, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Give us a like. You're going to build a second resource storage building before too long outside of a cave, so you can go to that cave every month and you can mine that cave out of materials and then just run out, dump them off, run back in, work some more, run out, dump them off. It's much easier than trying to carry it, even though we're not far from the village, right? We just have to get to here. But that's still a couple minute run, especially if you're encumbered. So put the thing right outside. Bada bing, bada boom. You put your weapons and tools, you know, whatever. You get your iron pickaxe, go to work. When you're done, you get your stuff back. Okay. And then that doubles your capacity from 1,000 kilograms to 2,000 kilograms between the two resource storage buildings. And if you don't understand the concept, the way the game works, and I get it. This is why the devs did it. It makes sense. There's not carts in the game. How are you going to move stuff from this to this? I mean, you just have to put 100 kilograms at a time on your back or 50 and haul crap over back and forth, or you get a donkey or a horse, right? So in theory, they've eliminated the process of needing carts by creating the ability to run your logistics. I don't know. It's, what would you just say? Connected logistics. So in theory, you have a cart. So you put stuff in this resource storage building, and it's available in any of your resource storage buildings. Your full inventory is available. Like we have a resource storage building over here by Skowky. Okay. That's so we can go in and mine this cave, which has iron in it, and you can get to it from the get-go. You can't do anything with it but turn it into iron bars. But iron bars sell for a nice chunk of coin. Give me a plank. All right, let me drop 3. Take 1, drop 3. These have shifted over time, I feel like. And that's okay. Not a big deal. Let me see here. I think you got to do it this direction. Do this. There we go. Yep, worked just like I thought it would. All right, let me put this away. And let me grab this. And then let me approach. I got to hold the E key down while I do this. Now I got to shift, shift, shift back, drop. Beauty. Cool. Ah, what? These are close. Oh. I guess it just depends on where you step. Now, there's a way you can actually bump these together. Let me see if I can do it. Nope, it stepped up onto them. That's okay. But yeah, I just... I don't like that you can't set up the fishing pier. Just quick save here real quick. You know what I'm saying? It made me build it way out there in the water. Well, why the hell then does it have stairs if you can't start at the land and then it build out into the water? So I like laying down the planks because in theory then you don't have to walk in the water, right? I mean, it would be nice if you could build docks and it extend out a little further. Of course, then you might as well be building bridges, and people are like, yeah, we should be able to build bridges in the game. And I'm like, are there not enough bridges for you? Are you not entertained? You don't need no stinking bridges. So, all right, where are we here? It is day 5. We have our extra house. She'll be up in a bit, and then we're going to move her over. We're gathering the resources to go ahead and upgrade this house. So we're going to need, I don't know, maybe 2, possibly 6 logs. Maybe more. Oh, we're going to recover some because we have the Destructo Changeo skill, whatever that is. Destruction Master. Master Destruction. I do not. What? I haven't unlocked that. Hell's bells. That means we're going to need a bunch of stupid planks. So we had 3 down there, and we need 45 more. Well, fortunately, we got a bunch. I know I need 48. So we're going to need 6 logs, 1 for each gable, 4 for each roof section. And then we're overloaded already. Well, that sucks. Oh, we have 10 stone, which we should only need 8. So this should work. You need 4 per gable. The gable is that portion of the roof right there. Or the wall, I should say. All right, let's see here. Now here's the thing. Well, I'm waiting. Well, she'll be up shortly. She can wake up early. All right, she's going to be early in the morning. Find me another lover. This is Lake House 3. Who are we assigning to this? Henrika. Henry. What? Well, that's weird because we already have a Wait. We're calling Riska Rika. So we can't... Oh, Henrika. Ah, man, that would make sense for... Well... Huh. Ricky. Rika... Riska, Ricky, Rika. Maybe we'll do that. Who knows? Anyway, Henrika is going to get assigned to Lake House 3. So we're going to double click on this, double click on that, double click on that, and we're going to move you over there. And now your mood's going to go up. Yep. Wake up. Wake up, blimey fish! Or you could just go ahead and head off to work if you want. I mean, I know it's early. You get an early start on the day. Good. Get busy. All right. Let's do some demo. See how crappy the roof looks? All right. So we whip this hammer out. We right click and go destroy. We'll be real careful. We don't want to tear out the wooden attic. And then we're going to do the gables. But the house is now uninhabitable. Okay, and we go back to build. Now, it's set up for a wooden wall. We're going to make this stone. Okay, and we're going to wood tile, wood tile, wood tile, stone, and wood tile. All right, now we're going to activate it the smart way. So it takes 1 log and 4 stone. That's going to activate our builder trance, which is going to allow us to build faster, right? So we're going to start with the thing that's the easiest to complete. And then turn away so we don't waste a hammer whack on nothing. So now we're at 10%. Boom. So now we'll go ahead and just kick it in the ass.
My tooth been aching for 2 months, but I haven't plucked out the courage to go to the smith yet.
Oh my gosh. She got a toothache. Which is interesting if they were to introduce some of these health maladies as a, into the game dynamic. I think that'd be kind of cool. Bring disease into play. people die at various ages. You know, maybe they get attacked by animals or bandits or something. All right. So now this house is complete. Now we're actually going to move Henrika back over to it because she will be happier. She's at 45%. It has shutters. So. Oh, she'd already gotten comfortable. Huh. What'd you do? Move in your furniture, your futon, whatever. We can put shutters on this place, but at this point, we are going to need to start reevaluating because we are getting low on logs. So I think I'm going to have to pull Homegirl back out. Yeah, 54. We have plenty of planks. And we have a lot of firewood, but we got to get logs brought in. And I don't want to spend my time chopping them down. I've already deforested half the map anyway. And most of what's left is stupid birch trees, and those suck. So, let's look at our people. And it's... Niradaka is a 5 in extraction. So, she's kicking butt. I suppose we could put Riska. I want to say Riska, but that puts the S in front of the K. So, Ricky. Yeah, this is Ricky. Tricky Ricky. We could put her in there. She's only a 1. That actually would help us. She's doing some work in the smithy. Oh, you know what? We just put her in there. She was a hunter before. Now she's a 5. You know what? Yeah. She's not going to like this. She'll get over it. You're going to the woodshed. We're going to take you behind the woodshed there, lady. All right. So now she's going to get less happy, and that's okay. But what we need to do is go into the building management now. So we're putting her into woodshed 1. Now we got to put work back on. And we're going to do we're going to continue with like 5% firewood. No. 10% firewood per day. And 50% logs. No. We might could use some steak. And then 20% on planks. Yeah, that'll help. It's so easy for me to go gather steak that it's not a big deal. But, okay, so that leaves the barn. Nope, that's near Adaka. Oh, that leaves the smithy without a worker. Right. So now we got to turn these off. But we're going to jet over and we're going to pick up that guy who's a farmer. What? Farmers? What? We're ready. I'm ready. I think we're going to bomb a town. Break down. Don't you never, ever pull my lever. 'Cause I explode. And my 9 is easy to load. Sorry. Broke into a little LL Cool J on you there. Let's see, because Mama said knock you out. Huh. All right. We can do the smithing. The production stuff early game you can do yourself because you want to run up your production skills. Okay? So just handle it. All right? Look here, gang. In fact, Tier 10 survival. We are not through year 2 yet. And I maxed out on survival playing 7-day seasons. Tier 9 production. All right. Now, the one thing is Our building technology is extraction and building. We're trying to get to Woodshed 2. It's still going to take some time. But Woodshed 2 gives you 2 jobs in the one, and we've actually laid out the foundation for a second one. So if I need a second wood worker or lumberjack, carpenter, whatever, we can just go put that together. So here we're trying to get the kitchen 2. Now this is your crafting and cooking. Kitchen 2 unlocks the oven. We've talked about this before. Prior to unlocking the oven, you actually don't need a kitchen. You can do all the cooking over your fire or your own cauldron. Okay. And we've unlocked Sewing Hut 2. We've upgraded that. So that's cool. Now we can make more cool stuff. Wool thread, including wool thread and wool fabric. So now is the time we can consider looking at getting sheep into the mix, because that is where that's where the money's at. But
the whole world freezes for a moment, as if somebody paused it.
That's funny. All right, let's see. Who is this?
How do you do?
Ricky. Mood's. Oh yeah, her mood's going down a little bit, but that's okay. Her affection's 100%. Let's see. What is she? Let's admire her honesty. Glad you think so. I hate deceit and double-faced people. I think she's a romantic. I hope you won't be satisfied with just talking much longer. Yeah, so we're already at a empathetic and sensitive woman. This should be a +10. Yes. All right, she's a romantic. Even though we don't have empathy unlocked, we can tell from her responses to various things. Okay. So we got a second house built. It means we can go pick up another dude. I don't know if we need him right now. He was a production specialist and a hunter, wasn't he? Oh, no, he was a farmer. We only have 2 specialists in each field. One person, Ricky. She's like the queen. That's why we're going to put her in the crappy fields. Get these numbers up. Berard, we're working on his hunting now. We may put him in eventually into production. Just try to get these numbers balanced up. We want to take, and Niradaka, I don't remember, I think, how far is she into this? She's a 2. I just put her in here, so we're going to need to keep her in here for a couple of seasons. She was our lumberjack. And so you want to bring these 1s up, or in this case, the 2s. But we'll bring the 1s up as well eventually. This is why it's good to have good diversity of people with their skill set. And you really want people to have at least 2 3s on the resume, with diplomacy being the least critical. You want extraction people who can get you logs and stone and do mining. You'll eventually need hunters to bring in meat. You want farmers who eventually will farm. We're doing the farming proper ourselves right now. The farmer types are working in the barn to do stuff like making fertilizer and grinding up stuff on the kern and threshing stuff, making animal feed. They're doing the mundane jobs. And then you want production specialists eventually. Again, this is stuff you should be doing for yourself initially, as you'll want to do smithy work, cooking, workshop, and sewing hut work yourself to get your skill set up and unlock additional buildings. Then survivalist is herbalist hut and fishing hut. Diplomacy doesn't come into play until you get the market. And that's going to be a minute. Where's the market? Under... Yep. No, the market is here, I think. Yep, market stall. So you want a couple of, and what I found is you put someone in the market stall and they will go up a level rather quickly. For us, kitchen is big because then that unlocks the oven. Market stall, you start making quiche. Workshop 3, eh. Smithy 3. That's when you can start doing the iron work. That's where the big money's at. Big money, don't you run away. Big money underground. Big money, got a mighty voice. Big money make no sound. A little rush for you there. So yeah, so we've got a second woodcutter shed laid out here. And I think the other guy down there was a production specialist. Well, the guy we looked at was a farmer and a production specialist, so. Oh, yeah, there's fun little things that people say. Okay. What the hell happened to my hammer? There's no way I left it on the ground at the Uber. And it's not this Uber. It's going to be the Uber over at Skunky. I dropped all my tools. I shouldn't have had the hammer with me. This vexes me, people. I am vexed. Uber,
How can I help you?
give me a ride. Let's go to Skunky. Okay, this is where I set all my crap down. And I don't see it. So, it must not be here. Is it possible I dropped it on the floor in here? That hammer still had half its life on it. It's not a cheap piece of kit. I hate to think I accidentally sold it somehow. Nope, not here. Well, nuts. Now, if you want the good smithy,
Maybe my prices are a bit steep. But then again,
if you want the good smithy, you need to come to Skalky. So let's run in the cave here real quick. Oh, stamina level's too low. All right. So I mined basically everything out of here except most of the salt. I left most of it. See? A-train was here. See piles of stone laying everywhere. So if I need extra stone, I can just run in here and then shuttle it up the hill. Okay. Yep, okay. Alright, let's go check with the smithy. Mr. Smithy. There's where you go pick up your FNGs over there. Camp.
Getting naked before the winter. Oh, won't they be cold?
Hail, friend.
Hey. Tell me you have a used iron hammer. You don't. Alright, well, you know what? Poop on it. Give me a hammer. Oh,
Prices
darn,
so
I only have
low, you
8,700.
take care.
Alright. Hang out there, kid. And she's the food lady. Wait a minute. Is there an animal? I feel like maybe we need to make some more. See, why can't I? This is what I'm talking about. It's fishing dock. Right? There's pike right there. Shall we? I think we shall. Weapons hot. Stand by. All right, this is an iron bolt. Do I want to waste an iron bolt? Do I? Do I? Do I? Sure. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Which way are you going? You turn that way? Or are you coming this way? Yep. How you like me now, bitches? Give me that pike. And got my iron bolt back. Crossbow fishing with A-Train. Bill Dance would not be happy. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's see. There's ducks over there. Boing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. Let's go see what else we can kill. There's ducks. All right. Let's take... Because I saw other fish in the water. I see other stuff in the water. I don't know if that's fish or that's just... you know, ripples that they've thrown in there for giggles. We are over here in Skunky. Nope. We took the pikes out. Okay. All right. Well, we learned something. I mean, if you want to shoot a duck, you do that. And then you just grab it underwater. You skin it. Thank you. Now that's just a lean-to over there, and then there's an abandoned structure over there you can go check out. I haven't gone west up into here, and that looks like another cave. Should we go check that out? Chat. You want to be adventuresome and go check out this cave? Now, I wouldn't try to oh, here's where you get your donkey.
Just a little bit of courage, and you'll find a wife.
Okay, so there's an animal vendor over there. But there you get donkey. I don't think we can get out this... Hello. Apollina. As opposed to Apollonia. Oh, I see. We just walked through the donkey thing. Donkey. The youngin's only $3.24. That's pretty cheap. Let's jog up here. Fox, crow... Fox, I'm not going to mess with you, but you can't mess with me. Okay. All right, so this one's a fun one over here. This one you got to do a little parkour. You got to get on this platform and then you jump over to the house and then you fart around the house. Let's go see. Yeah, okay. Okay. What in the ass? I don't feel like that's effective. Does that help you guys see better? Now I feel like Indiana Jones. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Contraband empty. All right, so everything's empty. So maybe this is a random event deal here. Huh. Now, we gets nothing out of this, but that's okay. Well, that was interesting. We learned something today, kids. we're going to try something here. Huh. Okay, that was cool. Alright, let's get up on... nope, can't go that way. There's a path up here somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can parkour our ass up here. Alright, there we go. Of course, if we had just stayed on the path up above... Wait, what did I just hear? Alright, so let's check the map. And we've detected links in the area. Okay, so the cave should be up on our right. Tally-ho, right there. Do, 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 do. How do we want to get up there? Wow, that sucks. Dang. Apparently the Texas A&M quarterback broke their arm on the first play of the game, their bowl game tonight. Ah, it sucks. Poor kid. All right, how do we want to, or how can we manage to get up there? May have to approach it from above. Let's look at the map again, because so the trail comes through here. Wonder if there is an opening on the other side. Now I know I'm near the edge of the map. Okay, Lynxie, settle down. Not messing with you. Okay. Well, let's quick save here in case I fall down and go boom. You guys take me to the hospital when you're done laughing. Is this the spot? This is not the spot. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Nice view. Oh, there's more minerals and crap. Wait, what? That's it? Salt deposit. Okay. Huh. That's interesting, but kind of useless information. Anybody have a parachute? We could base jump our ass back off of this thing. Should be close to the top. I should be able to work my way uphill. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Maybe this way? Alright, I think... Come on. Why do I get the... I got a bad feeling about this. Feel like a freaking wampa beast, aka a bear. It's gonna be waiting up here to pimp smack me down the hillside. White-tailed eagle. Okay. All right. Huh. Okay. Cool. Nice view from up here. This could be like a state park or something. Holy crap. There's my resource storage building. Okay, there's the river. I think our village is over there. Let's take a look at the map, see if I'm facing the right direction. Yep, I am. We just can't see it. But yeah, our village is right there. Cool. All right, let's not be stupid and fall down. You know something? My biggest concern is us encountering a bear. Weapon swap. We're going to bring our secret weapon into play. Boop. Our nasty. Our Geneva Convention violating weapons. Pigeon. Okay. Go over here. Fox. Okay. What we got over here? This is taking us up this west side. And somewhere there's like a memorial tree or something like that on the map. I think it's over by that lake. All right, let's go this way for a minute. Tatanka. Oh, we're light. That would be an interesting test for the weapons. Badger. You don't need no stinking badger. We know we can one-shot, one-kill a badger with a crossbow bolt. But this is big boy stuff here. So I want to make sure we've got a path of retreat. Just check this. And there's our resource storage building. Okay, cool. So now we've completed the circle. Okay. Apparently, there are no bears in the area, but there are Tatanka right there. All right, so line up the shot. Okay. Headshot. Boom. Stand by for a second shot. Now, here's the thing. They're not charging. See, he's stomping the ground. He's pissed off. Come on. 2 shots. Oh, hold on. Make sure his buddy isn't coming. His buddy's right there. Oh, shoot. Oh, hell, there's a third one. Okay. Well, one at a time. Okay. So we want to get that bolt back. Boom. See how he's going to rear around and fart around? Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Don't piss your buddy off. Now he's taking his time. Come on. A little closer. Little close. Come on. I mean, that's kind of cool. I see you. And I hear you. Are you going to slow walk it? Really? Could I have a sandwich while I'm waiting? All right. Goodbye. That's what you get for FAFO in there, pal. You shouldn't have farted around and found out. Give me that back. Leave that there for a minute. Where's my bolt? Did it roll like it's freaking on top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese? I lost my poor meatball. And, oh, shite. Tally-ho. Target, target, target. Now we're in bad guy country. Where's the bolt? Give me the damn bolt. Give me the bolt. Give me that. There it was. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, hey. Could I frickin' have my bolt back, please? Come on. Damn. IFF. He's gonna find his buddy, and he ain't gonna be happy with me. Here, give me my frickin' thank you, jerk. Back up the hill. All right, one big mean ass animal at a time. Is that you? Are you pissed off at me? Oh, you are. Oh shit! Hurry, 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 hurry! Thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, people. We've talked about this before. And it was on the Valley map. If you're going, what the hell? Okay. If you're going to engage a Wizzent, Tatanka, buffalo, bison, whatever. All right. You saw what I had to do just then. Oh, damn, I lost a bolt on... Oh, no, wait, it's over there. You saw what I had to do. All right? He took the initiative. I didn't engage him. I thought I was out of range, which means their detection range is now higher. With that said, until you get your strong arm skill up, is it strong arm or is it the other one? Let's go ahead and load up here. Hunting. Lock and load. Until you get your lock and load skill up, which is faster bow drawing and crossbow loading, he would have hit me if I didn't have points in this. All right? But that's what you do. You stand off, okay? You give them a headshot, and then basically you let them charge you, and you reload while they're charging you, and then you drop them when they're right in front of you. And they'll come sliding right into your feet. Sometimes they'll go right past you. It's kind of scary, but that's what you got to do. You want to play with the big boys, that's what you got to do. All right, so you know what? We have a convenient location right over here to drop off a bunch of this weight. So let's do that. That's a fine idea. We'll grab something to eat. How about some cabbage? Cabbage is... I think they nerfed cabbage. That takes care of that. Well, we have 244 meat to frickin' cook. And we have pike. Can't eat the pike. Well, you could. It's 20% poisoning. But I got some St. John's wort to help that. They nerfed this, though. That's only 2% poisoning. I think they actually had nerfed it to 2.5%. It used to be 20. On the Valley map, So on all the other platforms and stuff right now, you take a St. John's wort, it's minus 20% poisoning, not minus 2. Yeah, no, you're kind of screwed. All right, so let's go in here. 90 leather, 244 meat. Well, let's dump the pike off. We don't need that. We don't need 3 stone. Wooden bolts are fine. Okay, so we've lost 2. Okay, we'll keep 10 on us. We can cook it if we need. All right, let me do weapons consolidation real quick. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right. Let's go see what Mr. Bear is up to. Oh, we were close to this lake. All right. Well, we could take the path least traveled and see if that makes all the difference. Oh, smoky. Damn it, did I get caught? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'd say I'm kind of screwed here. Hang on. Whoa, it's freaking turned into a Wang Chung video. Holy shnikey, where the hell did it put me? Ah, crap on a stick. It put me all the way back at the beginning. You know what? That's okay. We're back in Piastovia. But that's okay. Something's weird about the video here. It's got to get itself caught up. But, that said, the stones, we're not going to do anything with the stones. We're not going to do anything with Pink Floyd. And one of the guys last night said this is like a Shakespearean reference. Eight manure. Oh, you know what? We have manure now, but it's not. I'm sorry. No. 8 coins, do better. 15 coins, do better. 27 coins, do better. That's why I did 2,000 coins worth on the other 2 missions. Okay. Well, I'm glad we dropped everything off. It kind of worked out. We got a whole bunch more meat, which means we can make a whole bunch more stuff. Oh, crap. Oops. You know, I went over there looking for my iron. Oh. Did I put my iron hammer up? No, I kept it on me. Nah, we'll keep it on me. Why not? I went over to Sokovia, whatever, Skunky, to try to find my hammer. I had a point.
Bandits in the area?
No, I haven't.
How are you?
I'm good. I need a ride to Clonica. And we are going to go recruit us a dude. It's going to allow us to rebalance. I think put someone... Oh, I did put someone back in the lumberjack, didn't I? Yes, I did. I did. There's a hunter coming in. I don't know if you can get those leather... what are those?
Wow, you're so handsome.
Couplets?
Why don't you have a wife?
Oh, that's a good question. Alrina, why are you standing there?
Hello.
Hello. All right, let's
We'll work
let's
for
romance
food
her.
and water and some firewood and the roof of my head, of course.
Let's see. Do you prefer sunny or rainy days? This will give us an idea what she is. Definitely rain, no field work, a lot of puddles jumped into. She's a free
There's
spirit.
something hypnotizing about that.
Tell me about your birthplace. Stuff about trees. Yeah, forest. Yeah.
I'm an experienced traveler, but
What do you do in your
I only
spare
travel when
time?
nobody's watching.
Travels are all very
What's
well,
he humming?
but I would love to finally.
What's your
put
favorite
down
food?
roots.
Is wine a food? What am I saying? It's not. Of course, it's not. Mead then.
Mead,
Yeah.
yeah,
Anything about drinking and
I've been
sex.
sober since last autumn.
Favorite color. Her favorite color is gonna be orange.
I'm fed up with people always complaining.
And
Damn it. Now I'm also complaining.
do you have any brothers or sisters? Keep knowing my pop. I've got a few. Never met any of them.
Drawn to the bonfires
All
like
right.
moths,
So
myself included. See you around.
let's see what her
I
skill
don't
set
get why
is.
some people
Oh,
don't like the smell of
She
fish.
is actually
I
a
could eat
fair
them all the
candidate,
time.
but she's got
Hey.
2 1s.
Hand me a fish wine and I'll give that a
Now
try.
she could do extraction and diplomacy.
There's
And
nothing
survival,
like the crackling
And we
of a
could get her
campfire to
into
make you
and pick up some
forget you're
points
sleeping
in
outside
production.
today.
She's actually not a bad choice. Now, Olga beside her is only a 3 in hunting. That's kind of
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
really? Really? You know, because if you sit there long enough,
Sometimes.
I was
I
going
get
to
a
say.
feeling that the locals frown upon us.
Dust
All right, these 2 guys were the
myself.
ones I was primarily interested in. I don't think this lady. Oh, she's a 3 in hunting as well, and then all 2s. She is not useful.
How
So
can I help you?
we're going to hire her and fire her. And that way, she's removed from the map.
Do you have your eye on anyone?
I don't know. Right now, I might have my eye on you. All right, Alruna's not bad. I feel like so what we're looking at here is Presmir is a farmer and production specialist. That's great. Edmund is a farmer and a survival specialist. I don't really need survival specialist. Now, if you were to take Presmir,
My favorite times of the year are the parties between seasons. Good thing that only selected people are invited to those.
Presmir is a 3 in farming and 3 in production,
I
right?
have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Nope. See Alruna? She's a 3 in extraction, diplomacy, survival. So see how she complements? So if I
Is
picked up
this
the
new
2 of
village
them, it would
yours?
actually be a good deal in helping build out my village because they have complementary skills as opposed to stacking. These 2 guys right here are both farming
You
specialists.
may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot.
So why do I need
but don't
2?
let that
And
fool you.
Edmund, he's got
He
2
really
1s
is
on
an
his
idiot.
resume. He is actually the average guy. Edmund is a 332211. That's a 12-point NPC.
Have you heard about a
But Presmir is a 3322. That's 10. He's a 13-point NPC.
We'll work for food.
And that
And
1 in
water.
diplomacy is great.
And
That's
some
easy.
firewood.
You put him in the market,
And a
he'll have
roof
that
over
up in
my
a
head, of
couple of
course.
seasons.
Damn.
So no big
Am
deal
I too
there.
demanding?
We have people who can
Wow,
work the
you're so
market. And
handsome.
again, Alruna,
Why don't you have a wife?
she's a 3 in diplomacy. So if we needed someone in the market, she would work. So for now,
I'm an experienced traveler, but a shy one. I only travel when nobody's watching.
you know what? Alruna, you're hired.
How are you?
There is
Presmir,
something
stick around.
hypnotizing about it.
I got a couple days to pick him up. All right, so we hired her in. All right, so we want to make sure we assign her to a house. Lucky for us, we have an extra house. Whose strategy does that remind you? Oh, that's mine. Always have an extra house. Okay, then we're going to put her in a place to work. And I think, so here's what she's got going on. We don't need a water carrier. You know what? We could make her a craftsman. Excavation shed's full. We could put her in the fishing hut too, or put her in the herbalist hut. Yeah, you know what? Let's put her there. That'll work. So now we've got to go into the herbalist hut, which is an extraction building, and we got to give her some work to do. And this is the thing that's a pain in the butt about this building, is you have to change this every single season. All right? Because things that are available every season change. So what we're going to do is we're going to put her on, and we had someone in this position earlier, so we're going to put, let's see. I don't want to make potions right now. So let's do, these are your 3 mushrooms for mushroom soup. You know what? I don't need frickin' mushroom soup. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to move her to the fishing hut instead. Or put her in. Yeah, you know what? Now, I have a better idea. We're going to we are going to move you into the workshop. Wait, skill 2? Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah, back up. Oh, yeah. She's skill 2 at production. We can put her in the fishing hut. I mean, I could put her in the workshop. She can work on bringing that 2 up. Could put her in the barn to get that 1 off the ledger. There's nobody working in the barn. Oh, no, there is someone working in the barn. There's no one working in the farm shed. Which she could start fertilizing the fields. That's something I'm still doing myself. Yeah, fishing will work. Put her in fishing. All right, so now it's still showing no food, no water, no firewood. I haven't given it time to analyze it yet. All right, so take that out. Let's go to hunting, fishing hut. There's already a bunch of fishing spears in there. I think there's knives. Yup, there's a bunch. All the fishing spears I've found along the way have gone in here. So, well, I think they upped the storage capacity too. I feel like the original storage capacity was only 50 kilograms. So that was nice of them. All right, so let's have her gather. Oh, no, not perch. Dang it. Blockhead. There's 2 things of pike right there. Gather pike. And then dried fish meat, fish meat. Pike is really high on the list that people like. This is what's weird. Look here. Pike. It's 26. Okay. Kind of weird. No resources. That's fine. So what that means, she catches the pike and she would put them into storage. This part means she'll break them down into meat. I think pike may sell good too. You know what? Let's play around with this. Cool. Let's do that. All right, now, watching the upper left, that'll disappear. Boink. Because I signed her to a house, and she's got the storage buildings have firewood, food, and water available. That's how that works out. Let's go weapons hot. I want to check this cave over here.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
All right, I will keep my secrets, thank you. I think, yeah, here it is. All right, where are we? We're up here now. I'm waiting for a bear indication to pop up. No? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't see deposits in it, though. I don't think we can mine this cave. Still no bear. Okay. Shall we? I think we shall. I think this is just one of the original. Whoa, whoa, what the hell is this? Okay, you can't build a mine here. I know what this is. You know what this is? I know what this is. This is an espresso machine. No. It's a snow cone maker. That's what this is. Is it a water heater? This is a secret society meeting place. That's what this is. Okay. I can't throw my torch in there, so that doesn't do me any good. But that's what this is. This is one of those secret society meeting places where, you know, people who don't want you to know that they're part of a secret society come meet in the cave. And this is where the head honchos come up and they do their talking to people. Maybe it's a religious group or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's a fascinating little bit. Shall we? Now, I know we're close to the edge of the map this way. Yeah, we're over at the edge of the map. Well, I went up here, and then it flushed me back, so let's give this a whirl and see if we can get up top. I hate that creepy sound. Lots of maple trees over here, but I think we're still in the zone. Yeah, we are. This whole, you can't build in this area. Huh. Okay. Lots of good trees, though. Could use some of these in our area. Except we got screwed. We got a whole bunch of birch trees and crap. How far west can we go? Creepy noises. Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. I feel like I'm at the edge of the map, right about here. See how detailed the ground is? See how it goes pretty blank here? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Nope. Maybe I was right on. Okay. You guys heard me say it. We're back in closer to civilization here because this is where they cut down trees and eat their lunch just like their old papa. Except you can't cut them down. See? It says blocked. You're blocked. Let's see. Well, path down here. I don't know if it's path of the righteous. Oh, okay. We're back over to the hunting area. All right. So I think we got to go build another house. I'll probably do that offline. And then we're going to come up and grab Presmere. Presmere? Yeah. Production specialist and farming specialist. I like it. So then we'll have plenty of people who can work in the barns and whatever. And whoop. Go. Bird. Now, I haven't gone down that path. Oh, that's going out, and then that's going to go off the map. Right there-ish. But I haven't explored that area. We're not going to do that right now, though. Not today, I think. Could shoot that. Could shoot that. All right, Uber. Let me ride back to base here.
How are you?
Good. Let me ride. Piastovia, please. Let's go. Cool. You guys have any questions? As we started off the episode learning about how to set up the pig farm and getting some piggies in place, changing their names to protect the innocent, all that good stuff. And then went from there. We've recruited a new villager, built a house, recruited a villager. We did some exploring. That was cool and neat, in a neat and cool sort of way. Let me whip this out. By the way, if you didn't notice, Iron Hammer's 3200 durability. Yeah. 8 stones, and then it needs a few logs. Let's go ahead and build this. Now, we have 2,500 of our 4,000 capacity, which is ridiculous. 1,220 of that is stone. Is someone gathering stone? Oh, wait. I bet they're inadvertently... What? Maybe. I bet it's coming in from copper ore. Okay, we're going to take the clay out of play. Actually increase the straw because we're going to need that for the animal feed. 95 a day? Sure. That'll help. Okay. 6 logs. I think we need like 8 or 10, and then let's grab a dozen. And then we need some straw. Yeah, we need 8 straw, and then we'll be good. Do, 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 do. Ah. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this hump day. Yeah. Night. There we go. All right, we got another wood. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Excuse me. Whoop, dip, boop, doop. There we go. How many axes? 7 axes. You know what? Maybe we can make some more axes to equip this one out. Because why not? Why not? Why not? There's a lot of leather in here too. That's a lot of leather. Oh, that's because I killed 3 Wisent, Tatanka. Buffalo. The other thing we want to do real quick. Okay, so I was just looking, I was pointing out the fact that we're at 2,500 or 4,000 kilograms, which is redonkulous. Okay? What you can do, and I've talked about this before. Stone. Grab you 200 of it. Could grab more. Could grab less. We can't move, but we can turn. And then we can just do XEF. Boom. There's 200. Nope. You know what? If I go here, I think I'll get to it faster. There we go. Accept. Boom. Drop down here. XEF. Boom. Now we're down to 2,000 kilos in here. 2,100. Okay, whatever. Let's make us... Wait, let me just check and see how many I need. I think it's just 1. 2 bronze bars. Okay, so we need 10 bronze bars. Oh, how convenient. We have a crap ton of them. Good tools for my people. All right. We'll put those in here. So at the point when we pick up Homevern, he will have he'll have axes in place if we put him in that position. So, and then if we unlock, at the point we unlock Woodshed or Woodcutter Shed 2, we can upgrade both of these, and that gives us 4. These only, one person can work here, one person can work here. You upgrade it, and then 2 people can work at the same time. Yeah, it's cool. You like that? I do. All right, awesome. Quick save. Gang, y'all have been awesome. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope you'll give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. It's on sale, too. The game's a tremendous value. I mean, I've got 600 plus hours in it now, and I still haven't had my error. What the hell's wrong with you, A-Train? Because I played the early part of the game to learn how to do it better and learn the ins and outs of the game mechanics so I can tell you guys about it. That's why. People like to rush through the game, you know. And it's like, oh, you know, I'm going to see if I can do 16 generations or whatever. And I'm like, okay. But I like getting the village set up. I like getting things up and rolling. And, you know, and now that the Oxbow map's been out for 3 weeks or so, you know, learning out the ins and outs of it, things like that. But learning the game mechanics. Because then I can tell you stuff that you may not hear otherwise. And I want to walk you through in a detailed process why I do the things that I do. Right? Just like in this picture here, why there's one pigsty, but there's a foundation for a second one, and then off to the right out of frame, there's a third one. Because I wanted to build a bigger pigsty. So, boom, boom, boom. We can always go back and build those and add to them once we start having baby pigs in there. Once our pigs start having baby pigs. I'm not involved with baby pigs. Okay? Stupid ass. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below. Also, you can make donations to our PayPal. PayPal.me/ATrainGames. That's PayPal.me/ATrainGames. I think there's a link in the description below as well. Not sure if it's still good or not. Anyway, well, I appreciate you guys being here and hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.